Group A. France won Bulgaria 1-0 away and assured the playoffs place. It will just need to win Belarus at home in order to book a ticket for Russia. Sweden won Luxembourg 8-0 and has possibly clinched a playoffs spot. Netherlands won Belarus 3-1 away but is most probably out of the playoffs. In order to achieve the second place it has to win Sweden 7-0 at home, something that looks impossible if we take into consideration the importance of the game and the dynamic of the two teams. Group B. Switzerland won Hungary 5-2 at home while Portugal won Andorra 2-0 away. Both teams are assured of at least a playoffs place, and what remains is the first place, which leads automatically to the World Cup. On the last game they face each other in Lisbon. Portugal will need to win in order to move on top. Any other result books the ticket for Russia to Switzerland. Group C. Germany won Northern Ireland quite easily away and booked a ticket for Russia. Early goals of Rudy and Wagner made things easy for the Germans on an eventual 3-1 victory. On the other two games, Norway thrashed San Marino 8-0 away while Czech Republic won Azerbaijan 2-1 away as well. On the last day Northern Ireland needs just a point against Norway in order to assure qualification to the playoffs. Group D. The win of Wales against Georgia officially eliminated Austria, which however won Serbia at home. On the other game Ireland won Moldova 2-0 at home and remained alive for qualification. Serbia is still first with 18 points, 1 point more than Wales and 2 more than the Republic of Ireland. On the last game Serbia will play against Georgia at home. A win means qualification to the World Cup, while any other result will put in doubt even the participation to the playoffs. Wales hosts Ireland on a game where both teams need to win. A draw between them means that Serbia qualifies as first even if it loses with 1 goal difference, while both teams most probably will stay out of the playoffs. Given that Serbia most probably will win Georgia at home, if Wales win will qualify to the playoffs, while Ireland will also need Scotland not to win or Croatia and Ukraine to end in a draw. Group E. Poland won Armenia on an away game easily. The emphatic 6-1 ensured the participation to the playoffs, but what interests Poland right now is the automatic qualification to the World Cup. What it needs to do is very simple: it has to collect 1 point against Montenegro at home. Montenegro lost against Denmark and any hope for qualification has been basically lost. In order to participate in the playoffs it has to win Poland, and at the same time Denmark must lose against Romania at home. Denmark hopes that Poland will lose to Montenegro, otherwise it will qualify to the playoffs. On the other game of the group Romania won Kazakhstan at home 3-1. Group F. As it was expected, England clinched qualification to the World Cup. A late goal from Harry Kane gave the win to the Three Lions, who would have qualified even with a draw. Slovenia had a good game, but a moment of low concentration caused them the point and possibly the chance for the second place. Slovenia will need to win Scotland at home and at the same time Slovakia not to win Malta at its own ground. In other words, Slovenia needs a big miracle. On the other important game, a late goal from Chris Martins gave Scotland the advantage for the second place. In order to qualify to the playoffs, however, it will need to win Slovenia away. Slovakia still has chances, but it will need a series of results in order to qualify to the playoffs. It will need a draw on the game between Ukraine and Croatia or a draw on the game between Wales and Ireland, and at the same time Scotland to fail against Slovenia. Group G. Spain officially qualified to the World Cup after the 3-0 home win against Albania. Italy was not able to win the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia at home as the game ended 1-1. Italy, however, has qualified to the playoffs whatever the result against Albania will be. There is nothing else to be clinched, so the last games have no real interest. Group H. Bosnia lost 4-3 to Belgium at home and handed the second place to Greece. As it was expected, Greece won Cyprus 2-1 in Nicosia and will need to win Gibraltar at home in order to clinch the second place. The qualification to the playoffs, however, does not depend on its own hands. Given that the Greeks will win Gibraltar at home easily, it will need one of the following 4 results. Number 1, Northern Ireland to lose against Norway with 2 goals difference. Number 2, Wales must not win Ireland. Number 3, Ukraine and Croatia finish on a draw. Number 4, Scotland must not win Slovenia. If one of these results takes place, then Greece is heading for the playoffs. Group I. Croatia had a shocking 1-1 draw against Finland at home as the visitors equalized on the last minute. Iceland delivered a big 3-0 victory against Turkey, while Ukraine won Kosovo 2-0 away. Iceland moved on top of the group and will only need a win against Kosovo at home in order to qualify. Turkey was eliminated since it cannot move ahead of both Ukraine and Croatia. The interest falls in Kiev, where Ukraine hosts Croatia. With Iceland considered as qualified, Ukraine and Croatia will play for the win, since a draw will most probably see both of them out of the playoffs. Congratulations to England, Germany and Spain for their qualification to the World Cup. Who do you think will qualify automatically? Will it be Switzerland or will it be Portugal? Which teams will book the 5 remaining tickets for Russia, and which 8 teams will participate in the playoffs? Let us know your opinions in the comments below. Thanks for watching.